Good evening, Mayor and Council. I'm Sonia Land, City Secretary, and I'm going to be presenting our budget to you. Our department consists of 4 full-time positions: myself, Assistant City Secretary, Public Information Coordinator, and Administrative Aide. The City Secretary's office. We prepare all City Council meeting agenda packets and meeting minutes. We physically and electronically post all City Council agendas and public notices for possible City Council quorum. Publish all legal notices in the newspaper for all city departments. Record legal documents with Dallas and Kaufman County clerks, such as mowing liens, deeds, easements for all city departments. We receive and process public information requests. We administer and supervise all city elections. And we process all TABC applications for restaurants and convenience or grocery stores. We coordinate and supervise 2 Student Government Day events each year. We maintain, preserve all city records, including agendas, minutes, ordinances, resolutions, deeds, easements, and other legal documents. We administer oaths of office to the various city employees like police, fire, code enforcement officers, animal control officers. We maintain city boards and commissions membership, and I serve as the records management officer for the city and administer a citywide records management program. We also prepare all mayoral proclamations, and we coordinate the annual boards and commissions appreciation dinner. Next, we have a few statistics. This is the number of legal documents that we file with Dallas and Kaufman County clerks. The uptick in fiscal year 17-18, that is due to additional code enforcement efforts. More liens were being filed on properties due to the sweeps that they had. And we just anticipate that to become more. Legal notices in the newspapers, one reason for the increase is due to increased development out in Kaufman County and around the city also. But the public hearings have to be published, and since some of the property is in Kaufman County, we now just publish all the legal documents for the public hearings in Kaufman newspaper also. In the records management program, it's been pretty level. The uptick this year is because some departments waited later than usual to destroy records. But we eventually plan on seeing a downward trend on this because several departments have converted to electronic records, like accounting, building inspection, court, and utilities. So what they're doing right now is getting rid of all the old paper records that they have in storage. Agendas and public notices posted. The spike in 17-18 is due to additional meetings that we had. We had Charter Review Committee meetings, we had annexation, we had redistricting, and just public meetings like public transportation and different things like that. So we posted more meetings, because we also posted for possible quorums of council. Okay, public information requests. As of June 30th, 2019, we've received 418 more requests than the same time last year. So it continues to escalate. Common requests include fire reports, disconnected water accounts, animal services reports, permits, certificates of occupancy, environmental site assessment, code violations, just about a little of everything. The law states that we're allowed to direct a requester to our website, which is great because we have some records on the website. But they also say that the requester can still, if they prefer to inspect the records or receive copies, we have to comply with that. So just direct them to our website doesn't fulfill our duty. Maybe someday the law will change, but we're just happy we can point them to the website. And a lot of people are happy to have it that way. You know, they'll go there to get the records. Public information requests. In the past 10 years, the requests for public information has increased by 454%. In fiscal year 2009 to 10, 398 requests were received and processed, or an average of 7 requests per week. Now, 398 requests are received in less than 3 months. In fiscal year 17-18, 2,207 requests were received and processed for an average of 42 requests per week. And a lot of times we're getting 50 a week now, sometimes 60, just depends on what's going on. And I've already said this, as of June 30th, they're up 418 compared to last year at the same time. Fiscal year 16-17, council approved another position in my office dedicated to public information requests, and since that time, the numbers doubled of how many we get. We were getting like 1,100. Last year we got 2,200, and we're already up on that. So I appreciate the new position. That has helped tremendously. City council goals. Some of our election information is published in English and Spanish. And transparency is our major position, or our part that we do is we post as much information as, or we ask the departments to post as much information as possible on the website. Council agenda packets are now electronic and online, where we used to do paper. And the whole packet wasn't available to the public. Now it is. City council packets, council candidate packets, they're posted online now, and everyone has seemed happy with that this year. Legal ads are posted on the website. That's not required, but we do it as a courtesy, as a public notice to citizens. We respond to public information requests promptly, and various methods are available for requesting records. There's an online form on the website. They can do it by email, or they can do it in person. And the biggest challenges we have is public information requests. The increase of the workload for that, and the time to review them and process them, because a lot of the records, we can't just put them on the website. A lot of the records have private information where we try to protect the citizens that, like for instance, on a building permit, if someone comes in and says, I want all the building permits for my house, well, maybe their house was built in 1970. Well, the old records were paper, and on those records they had driver's license numbers. Later, they changed it to personal email address. Both of those are confidential. So therefore, we have to get the paper copy, redact it, cite the part of the code, and then do a letter saying why we redacted it, that they have the right to appeal. So it's not just throw everything online. We try to protect everybody's information. Accomplishments. We've received and processed 2,207 public information requests, prepared 28 city council agenda packets, transcribed minutes for 37 meetings, prepared and posted for 52 agendas, and public notices. We processed 91 ordinances and resolutions. After the council meeting is when our work begins, because we have to have everything signed and send them out we post them online, send them out to the departments. We prepared 39 mayoral proclamations, filed 1,817 documents with county clerks, and published 242 legal ads in newspapers. Any questions?
Thank you very much, Ms. Land. So, had you had any requests for this budget year? I didn't see anything in your presentation.
No, I was told to cut my budget.
I wasn't setting you up for that. No, I think you do a great job. I think your department does a great job. If we can get Connie a nameplate, I'd be very much appreciative.
That's not in my, no.
Not your budget. The newest person in the office still doesn't have a nameplate, so
Yes.
I'm working on it.
He's working on it. She's gonna get one.
Eventually. I'm sorry. So, thank you for all that you do, Mr. Burrows.
Yes, ma'am. Sonia, I think you guys do a great job down there. I know I've never came down there and asked a question that I haven't had an answer pretty quick on, and I appreciate that. My question, though, to you is, we did give you that new staff person that you said you desperately needed. So when does it go over the requests that you're getting I mean, how many can one person successfully do?
Well, she's at her limit right now. I mean, the new person that I hired, the executive aide, the administrative aide, she's actually helping Keely now with processing requests. And when Keely's on vacation, I get to do it. And that person helps me, but I have to, because they come to my email. There's two emails, the open records email, and then I have access to it also. So whenever Keely's out, she deserves a vacation, like all of us, but when she's out, I have to go through the emails, send them to the departments, and then Connie helps me put them in the spreadsheet, and I get them started, in other words. And then when before Keely leaves, she tries to make sure everything is in that needs to go out. And so she does a great job on that, but she's getting to the breaking point right now.
Okay, just something that
I didn't want to ask this year, but
I understand with all the new things that are coming down, and like I say, but it's something for the council to keep in the back of their minds that, it may come up in a future.
yeah, if it keeps increasing like this, it's not going to be long before we're going to have someone else.
All right, thank you, ma'am, appreciate it.
Any other questions?
Thank you, Sonia.
Nope.